When I was a child, when I was a kid, I was just going through changes when I did what I did. When I was 10, I liked Little Debbie chocolate stars. I got into fights. My penmanship left something to be desired. I found the girl sitting on the other side of the classroom much more interesting than writing letters in cursive on lined paper. I daydreamed about what her hair would feel like, what she would smell like, and if I would ever get close enough to find out. You caught me sneaking tiny perfume samples into her desk, but you didn't label me. Maybe you knew I would write poetry someday. When I was 12, I had a foul mouth, not only on the playground, but sometimes in class. I sucked at math and wasted erasers away trying to find the answer. I'd get frustrated and say, not even knowing that I had said it out loud. You called it to my attention, but you didn't label me. Maybe you knew I would write poetry someday. When I was 13, I got high in the gymnasium. I flushed M80s down your toilets. I shoved ammonium carbonate capsules into my nostrils and ran around like a fool. I missed 99 days of school. You held me back a year, but you didn't label me. When I was 14, I was a nerd with just a few friends. I didn't have time for commas, periods, and exclamation points. I was too busy clearing out dungeons. I needed experience points. I was a 7th level thief with a dagger +5 on an adventure with an elf and a dwarf. We were just fighting to stay alive. When I was 15, I went to parties. I dated girls. I disrupted your class. I threw clay and smeared it all over your clock. I lit John Buckman's pants on fire when no one was looking. He danced around the potter's wheel, slapping his buttocks and yelling, "My ass is on fire! My ass is on fire!" You took my knife away, but you didn't label me. Thank you. Thank you for sending me to detention, where it was quiet and I could think. Thank you for letting me fall asleep in your class and not waking me up. Thank you for giving me something to read. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for listening and not passing me off to the psych. Because the labels you get there don't peel off. Because the drugs they would have given me would have destroyed my creativity. Who's to say what's normal? I wasn't ADD, ADHD, or whatever. I was a child. I was a kid, and I was just going through changes when I did what I did.